everybody. It's your girl Anastacia, aka Hauldridge. How you guys doing? Welcome to the Hauldridge Show. Today I have my friend Tommy DiPietro from my VIP Mastermind. Tommy, how you doing?
Hey, see Rich, how you guys doing? Thanks for having me. I appreciate it.
Oh, it's our pleasure. Tommy, you know how the show goes. I got some series of questions to ask you in this interview, and it's unscripted. So are you ready?
Absolutely. I'm ready when you are. Bring it
All
on.
right, Tommy, I want to know how long have you been in the network marketing industry? Can you tell us?
Yes, actually, I've been in the business, I want to say, a little bit over 3 years now. It's kind of funny because I actually got involved in it when I was in college. It must have been about 15 years ago. I was with Excel Communication. Had that mindset. I was a kid and I was going to make millions without doing a damn thing. So when I failed, I flushed that down the toilet. I said, you know what, I'm never going to do this scam business garbage ever again. And lo and behold, a couple of years ago, my wife comes to me with a work from home, business. And, here I am now.
Wow. Now, how many businesses have you been involved in during that whole time?
Like I said, after Excel, that was my first, and I really don't count that because I really didn't work it. But I've been with my current MLM, since we started up. I mean, it's been over 3 years. I'm married to my company. I love it's the thing behind the products. I was a college athlete. I played football in college for 3.5 years until I blew out my shoulder, and I always had I'm in the health and nutrition business, and I was always taking stuff, but I always hated it. I could never enjoy it, and when I did enjoy it, it was just filled with garbage. And you know what? I got on a program that when my wife was actually working the business, not me. And I got involved in it. I started, we have shakes and protein bars. And let me tell you, after I lost the 35 pounds 3 years ago that I kept off, I still take it. I still take the vitamins. I still take everything, that makes me feel great.
Wow. That's very interesting that you're still using the products today. You're still using those same
Absolutely.
products?
I had my shake for breakfast.
Oh,
Oh yeah,
okay.
I have my shakes, vitamins, protein bars. I drink my aloe to keep my heartburn away. I take my, I have a pantry full of the products, and my kids are on the products that they love. My son one day I opened up behind the TV and I found like three protein bar wrappers all over the place.
That's what I want to hear because in this industry, you have to be a product of the product, and you sure did display that by saying that. So I admire you for that. That's excellent. So let me ask you
Thanks.
this. How many children do you have? I know you're a dad, so how many kids do you have?
Yes, yes. I have my sweet little boy TJ, who's 5, and my little princess Caitlin, who's 7. They're both going to turn 8 and 6 in 2 weeks. They both have the same birthday, February 8th, so we're looking forward to that.
Oh, well, happy birthday to them from the A. Harvey Show. You let them know that.
Absolutely.
So let me ask you. I see you've been blogging a lot lately. Now, how long ago that you did your first real blog?
Well, it's funny because my blog actually just turned 1 year in January, like the beginning of January. So, yay! I think it was January 8th. So, I want to say I started that blog, it was I had no idea what I was doing. I just started writing one day, but the thing is that I always had a thing for writing. I used to just write stories. I had a creative imagination, and it just came to me, and I had all these ideas. I know I've told you before that, I'm not one to completely cut out television. I know with the mindset they say cut it out, but my thing is that I kind of mix current events and entertainment and my personal life into my blog post because I think people could relate to that, especially in people that are struggling in MLM, people that just don't know what they're doing. They need to relate to you, and I think that just makes it all much better and easier to get started and to succeed.
Wow, that was excellent. I'm glad you said that because a lot of people can relate to that. That is so true.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So let me see. I wanted to ask you. You said you got voted for to be elected on the Commerce. Is that what it is?
Yeah, well, what happened was, I'm in our local, I wanted to reach out to my local community, and I had a couple things going on, and recently I was, I guess they asked me, I volunteered, and I want to say they voted me in. I'm on the executive board for our Chamber of Commerce, and, that supports small businesses, and I was also put on a committee where, to help go green and to support small businesses. So I'm actually working with them, doing that. So I've been kind of keeping busy, especially my wife is actually on our PTA executive board, and I'm actually also running a fundraiser with my business. It's actually a weight loss challenge for the school. We're going to really start it in March because of the weather. But yeah, I have a lot of local things going on with the community, which I think is one of the best things to do, reach out to the people around you.
Awesome. Now let me ask you, for aspiring bloggers, what is the best advice you can give them that are just getting started?
Really, if you're going to get started, get started. Don't say you're going to do it and not do anything. Don't say you're going to do it and say you're going to do it tomorrow. Don't say you're going to do it and take a month to write, a piece down. Just, what you do is check out some bloggers, check out what find a niche. I didn't find a niche until recently. I've been blogging for a year. It was until a friend of mine, Anna Hoffman, who does her Friday blog audits, she completely ripped my blog apart, not because of my content, but because of the way I put it together. And, that caused me to change a lot of things. That's why I came up with the new look and the new theme, the new header, and I'm kind of concentrating on social networking because that's what I like to do. And that's what people should do because social networking is such a huge thing. There's so many different ways to get in touch with people. And that's what my friend Dwayne, when I did an interview with him last week, is that he noticed that I'm everywhere. I'm here, there, and everywhere. So get around, whether it's Twitter, Facebook, if you're social bookmarking, you're in Dig, just connect with people, and make relationships, with the VIP room that, I was part of the mastermind team. I met so many people and, I try to stay active and I get around. So put that into your blog and, join some communities, join some tribes and really, connect with people and learn what they're doing and pick up from that and do it yourself. Whatever you learn, put it into effect, duplicate, whatever you got to do, just do it.
That's right. Everybody should do it, and I'll tell you, they're gonna be blown by when they see this video. They're gonna be like, "Wow, thank you, Tommy, for giving me this advice." Because this is why I wanted to do this interview. You're so much full of excitement and information, and everybody has to know about it. And that's why I'm so glad you're here on the Hauldridge show tonight. Thank you so much.
Hey, I appreciate the opportunity. It was great, working with you guys over at the VIP Skype. We had so much fun. We had such an awesome group there. And when you mentioned the opportunity, I had to jump at that. I mean, the A. Harvey Show. I mean, come on, that's top shelf. So I do appreciate it. And I love you guys. You and Rich are awesome. You guys pulled me into the room, and we hit it off like the whole group of us that night when Cheryl brought me into the group. So it's awesome. You guys are great, and I appreciate it. I just lost you for a second.
That's okay. I'm here. Not a problem. Well, Tommy, how can everybody follow you? Like, you want to give us your website? What's your primary website you like to market?
Yeah, absolutely. My blog is, it's me. I brand myself as, TommyDiPietro.com. When you hear Tommy DiPietro, you will know that's social networking, and that's what I'm doing, and that's what I want to, help people do is connect all over the place. You go to TommyDiPietro.com. You connect with me anywhere on Facebook, Twitter. I'm all over the place. So absolutely, positively connect. Become my friend, and we'll go from there,
And before we go, you got the big sexy shirt on?
Absolutely. Hold on, I'll give you a little sneak of it.
Woohoo!
You see it? Going on the big sexy tour.
Awesome. Well, everybody, that's Tommy DiPietro, my friend from the VIP Mastermind Group. Check out his blog, add him on Facebook, follow him on Twitter. Tommy, thank you so much. Have a great evening and good luck to you and best of success in your business.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it, Ace. You have a great night.
You too. Bye.